Those of you who don't know, I recently got a puppy. And there's quite a lot wrong with the things he does. And here are a list of just that. Let's begin. First of all is probably the elephant in the room, the noise. Being a young puppy tends to make a lot of noise, and there was actually this one time where the neighbour actually barked. Sorry, I meant shouted. He actually shouted over the fence, telling the dog to shut up. Now, I hope they don't hear me because I'm actually speaking in the shed right now. But go fuck yourself, it's a puppy. We don't complain when your baby makes noise, do we, you bastards? Sorry, that was a little bit too far. Nah, but all jokes aside, the dog does make quite a lot of noise, and being that this is kind of a peaceful neighbourhood, you don't really want a dog that's making more noise than an atom bomb, do you? I don't believe it is making noise now. Charlie! Oi, be quiet. Be quiet, Charlie. God. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That was just a prime example, and I'm in the shed. So if you can hear him from in the house, you know it's quite loud. I get it. They're puppies, they're new to civilization, and everything's all brand new to them. But do they have to be so fucking loud? I mean, they can literally just come up, and they'll jump up on you with muddy paws as soon as they've been out walking. I didn't know they jumped into a fucking river, because when they always come back, even on a hot summer's day, they'll be covered in sludge and shit. I never understood that. Another problem, and possibly one of the main ones on this list, is the puppy eyes. Now, you'll be eating, let's say you're eating a Sunday dinner, and you've got steak, you've got cabbage, you've got all sorts of vegetables and shit. The dog will literally pounce up on you and give you those distracting, horrible eyes. You're just trying to enjoy your dinner. You didn't want a guilt trip. Even though you probably had to give half the steak in the dog to make it go away and simply just enjoy your dinner on your own. But even for a 2-inch pup, that's never enough. Another problem, and this has got to be one of the messiest ones, is where the dog will do its leavings, aka where it takes a piss and a shit. Being a pup, as we raise this, we tend to let it out every 20 to 30 minutes because it was a pup and it did once or twice piss and shit in the house. I remember this one time it managed to get upstairs and within, not my room, thank God, but in my brother's room, and he laid a fudge brownie on the new black silk carpet. That was a pain in the arse to clean up. I'm not even joking. It was after this that we actually did try and keep in count what the dog would eat, what the dog would sniff out in the garden to make sure it wasn't touching anything that's harmful to its stomach. It turned out alright after that, but I think if anyone was to take a shit in the room, of course it'd look all funny looking, but I'm getting off topic once again. Alright, but seriously, we do love this dog. We treat him like a treasured possession, which is how everyone should treat their pets. But recently, and finally, another problem that we ended up facing was this little fellow managed to chew 3 t-shirts in one afternoon. Even one that I had to buy from a YouTube merch store, so that was 30 quid down the drain. Thanks, Charlie, you little bastard. Nah, but generally, despite him interrupting the video as well, we can't imagine our life without him, and honestly, it's got to be the best decision we ever made, because this little fellow is here to stay. But generally, despite his teething problems, in which I've got quite a few bite marks on my skin, because I'm his playing buddy, and he likes to bite me a lot. Not anyone else, he's fine with everyone else, it's just my arm seems to be the most deliciousest for this border collie pet. So, with all that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed today's video, everyone. If you liked what you see, don't forget to drop me a like, that's much appreciated to all hell. Let me know any pets you've got, let me know what they're like. Do they bite you as much as my border collie bites me? Are they as noisy as what my border collie may be? Do you have any neighbours' dogs that are kind of annoying and wish they'd calm down so you can get just a little bit of peace and quiet? Nah, but generally speaking, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. And with all that out of the way, Let's cue the slideshow.